Happy Thursday, low riders. It's me again. And today I want to talk about me. My name is Lois Brundage Vance. It's Lois X Brundage Vance. And I am from New York City originally. And I now live in Tigard, Oregon with my husband of 20 plus years, Michael Darrin Vance. Lois growing up absolutely had a wonderful, terrible life that I will introduce to you on our podcast. My husband and I are going to be starting a podcast, and I will be introducing that to you in the very near future. But I want to give you a little bit about me. Sometimes I can get angry at things. But one of the things that I have learned to do when I get angry is, as opposed to calling names, throwing and breaking things, and doing things that could possibly be detrimental to me and my health or cause me financial devastation, I fall back. I woosah. Okay, I like to look at things logically and try to figure out why I'm behaving the way that I'm behaving. Now, mind you, this comes with a lot of years of practice. I didn't just get like this overnight. When I'm speaking to you, YouTube community and YouTube family and lowriders, when I'm speaking to you as, first of all, an outsider looking in, and as a kid that has just seen something for the first time, even if I've seen it over and over again. And I'm going to give you my honest view. Be clear that if there's any jackassery or fuckery going on, I'm going to call it out for what it is, and it's going to be cussing and stuff. But what Lois X Brundage Vance will not do is condemn anyone, period, point blank. I'm not seeking vengeance. I'm not doing any of those things, because if I choose to seek vengeance on a person who I do not know for something that they did not do to me, excuse me, I'm moving my camera, for something that they did not do to me, I'm just as bad as they are. And in the interim, I'm also blocking all the good things that could be possibly coming my way, because I'm so hell-bent on getting revenge that I can't focus on what's in my path and what's meant for me to have. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I did 2 videos last night, and I was cussed out, not so nicely. And I was asked if I was crazy. I was told I was going to be unfollowed. And some things that I didn't understand. Because if you tell me that you like my commentary because I'm honest, but then turn around and tell me, well, either you're crazy or you don't know what you're talking about, I guess you didn't watch the show. I've been watching Love and Marriage Huntsville from season 1, episode 1. And Melody Cherie Holt was my favorite out the gate. I was liking Melody Cherie Holt when nobody was liking Melody Cherie Holt, because they were talking about her voice online and how she talked, and talking about how bougie. When Kimmy said she was bougie, 9 million other people said she was bougie, which I thought was bullshit. I watched this woman grow, and I understand everything that she has gone through, because I have been through that, okay? So when I'm speaking in my commentary, I'm not only speaking from experience, I'm also speaking from the blind side, so to speak. I'm not making any judgments or preconceived notions. I'm just thinking about how logically I would handle a situation. One of the things that I mentioned is that Melody Cherie Rogers got up and left Martell Holt. She left a situation that was detrimental to her health and her well-being and her children, family, and friends. She got out of that situation. So once she removed herself from that situation, me personally, I don't feel that I need to fight Melody's battles, because Melody fought her own battle and she won. She walked away. She's still standing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to continue to vilify a person, that Martell, that his own ex-wife is not vilifying. She may cuss his ass out for the things that she does and all that, but she's not wishing him harm. She's not doing any of the things that I see some of the people on here doing. And I said from the very beginning, I am not a bandwagoner. I don't jump on anyone's bandwagon. I don't follow anybody that decides that they want to do something harmful or vengeful to another person. That's just not who I am. I'm not made like that. I can agree to disagree with you and still be okay with what you're saying, because in the world we live in today, one of the things we're fighting for as a black people and as a people is freedom of speech, but not just freedom of speech, but freedom of speech with the respect that what I'm saying may not be agreed upon, but I'll respect your right to say it. And that's all I'm asking from anyone. If you want to know who Lois X Brundage is, please watch my entire videos in its entireties. And then I do put little stories up or little descriptions up. Please read the descriptions and understand where I'm coming from. I do take a lot of time in thought processes or processes in formulating these little stories and words or wisdom or whatever it is that I'm putting in the description, because I want you to understand where I'm coming from as a human being. I don't sit in judgment of anyone. I'm not condemning anyone. First of all, I don't have that right. Okay. My goal is to bring about a better society by thinking before acting or reacting. And I see a lot of people sit here and listen to content creators and they react before they actually hear the entire message. If you don't want to listen to me, I'm okay with that. I promise you I'm okay with that. I can still respect you and have a conversation with you. You don't have to agree with everything that I have to say. But what I'm not going to be is told what I should do based on how you feel or anyone else feels, because those are not my feelings. Those are your feelings. And then at that juncture, I become part of the bandwagon, or I become a puppet. I am not a puppet. I am an individual human being with separate and individual thoughts from other people. And I'm here to attempt, and I want to build a community of people who can actually sit down and have conversations and have people with differing opinions and not get mad and call names and stuff like that, because that's not necessary. If we can't function in the content creator world or the social media world and have a conversation, a crucial conversation, without people, or without us, let's just say that, without us disrespecting one another, I can imagine what the fuck is going on in the world with us if we all think that the way that we think when it comes to love and marriage, Huntsville. I can see a lot of you people not voting. You people choose not to use your voice in areas and matters where it counts. But when we're just doing something for entertainment and enjoyment, you want to blow it all out of proportion. If you want to take a stand, it's okay to take a stand. But when you take that stand, also let the person know that you're taking the stand against know that, hey, I don't agree with you. I respect your right to say it, but I just don't agree with you. And if you want to expound on that, you can say, and here's why. I am always open to conversation. I'm always open to questions. I'd love for you guys to ask me some questions because I have answers. Yes, I have answers. And before I answer a question, I'm going to be very thoughtful in how I do it. Also, I do try to respond to all my comments on YouTube. If I missed you, then I apologize because sometimes I get notifications and sometimes I don't. I don't understand why. I don't understand how this works, but I do make it my business to try and respond to the comments from the people that listen to my, I don't even know what it's called. It's not a podcast, but my content. Okay, there you go. My content. I do try to respond. I'm going to respect everyone's opinion. That's out the gate, period. So I'm leading with respect. If I have a difference of opinion, I will respectfully say so. But I'm still going to appreciate and thank you for lending your voice to me. So that's all I'm asking. I am asking for the support because I am trying to grow my channel. I am trying to be successful at doing this YouTube because when I was a little girl, I always thought that I should be in Hollywood. So since I didn't make it to Hollywood, I think that I'm going to go ahead and utilize YouTube. I also want to please encourage you guys to go look at my shorts, okay? I do have some shorts on YouTube. Just want to show you the funny side of me. There's some seriousness in there too, but I like you to see the funny side of me. I am also on TikTokity and Instagram and Facebook. Under Facebook, I go by Lois X Brundage Vance. And I've been neglecting Facebook lately. I just want to tell you that. But I still have a lot of stuff on there if you just go to my name. Instagram, I put funny stuff up on Instagram. And TikTokity, I haven't been on TikTokity in a while. But I am asking that you follow me and get to know Lois X Brundage Vance. And please, any type of questions that you have for me, I will gladly answer. I am an open book. Okay, I am an open book. I want to be successful on this platform. And in order to do that, I need your help and your support. So please, absolutely ask me any questions that you want. And I just want to say, please lead with respect. That's all I ask, So every day, Lois X Brundage Vance is working on her and how she treats people, not only on World Wide Web or social media, but outside in the world, because there are rooms and settings that I have been into that I never thought I would be into. I am fortunate enough to work at the American Legion, which for anybody who knows is a club basically for soldiers and military. And also an international organization called the Rotary Club, where quite a few of them are wealthy people. And I get invited to events all the time. And it's just lovely to be in a different setting than what I'm in every day. Because all I do is actually sit in the house. I watch old movies. I love my African movies. Let's be real clear. I love Asian movies. I love Westerns. You wouldn't think so, but I love me a good Western. Turner Classic Movies is one of my favorite channels. I love my British movies. I don't know if I said that. And my British crime series, Midsummer Murders, is my favorite of all time. Doctor Strange. Ooh, love me some Benedict Cumberbatch. Ooh. So there's a lot to know about me, and there's a lot that I'd like to share. And I'm just asking that you guys give me the opportunity to continuously reintroduce Lois X Brundage Vance to you. Okay? Thank you so much for listening to me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel and my Instagram channels. I go under Reality Insights under Instagram, TikTokity, and Twitter, and Facebook. I'm Lois X Brundage Vance. I do think it says Reality Insights in there somewhere. I'm not sure. I do have a nonprofit called the Brian Joseph Brundage Number 44 Education Fund. And I also run a photo booth business. I have a 360 photo booth, which is the one with the rotating arm. And the platform stays still so you're not spinning. Only the arm is spinning. And then I have a freestand photo booth, but it's a Roma booth where you can actually take the photo booth off and walk around the room and also take pictures. So I am for hire. I'm in the Portland area in Oregon. We're considered Portland, but I live in Washington County, which is Tigard, Oregon, or Tigard, Oregon, which is in Washington County. Portland is in Multnomah County. But yes, I am looking forward to sharing more of me with you. But I just want to remind everybody, please lead with respect. That's all I'm asking. And follow me, please. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Peace.